Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to do a quick video on the gathering. It's coming up this year. This will be our second one. It's going to be at the same place it was last year, the Mercer County Fishing Game Club in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. There's a couple of little differences this year. One, no dogs are allowed this year. Only animals that are allowed are service animals, and then you've got to have your paperwork on hand with you in case they ask for it. The other thing, where we set up last year, they've reworked the pistol range, and we're not going to be there. We're going to be back up with the Salt River Long Rifle Rendezvous reenactment people. Kind of an old versus new thing right there together. If anyone is interested in being a vendor, the only thing is you have to donate something for the silent auction. They have a auction every year, a raffle, whatever you want to call it. And as long as you donate something for that, you're good. So hopefully the vendors we had last year will be back. Maybe we'll have a few more. The guest speaker, I found out the other morning who that's going to be for Saturday night at the potluck dinner that the KTBA guys put on. We are invited to that. On that, you just fix something, bring it, and people vote on it. So good food, a lot of it. So that's always a good night. But the guest speaker that night is going to be Craig Cottle from Nature Reliance School here in Kentucky. So that'll be an interesting one. The man is a wealth of knowledge, so look forward to that. But the dates will be March the 31st, April the 1st, and April the 2nd. So those are the 3 days for it. It will be open probably come Wednesday for those who want to arrive early and go ahead and get set up for everything. That way you don't come in the last day and try to get it all done in one day. But if you want to come in as early as Wednesday, it'll be open for that. I have talked to James from Harshman Hills. I've also talked to Justin from the Gear Shack. And we're going to try to put together some skills competitions and different things this year. Justin went to the Georgia Bushcraft gathering and is really wanting to do a first to fire competition where you have your knife, a ferro rod, and a block of wood, and you have to take that block of wood, work it down, and get a fire going and burn through 2 pieces of string. If you watch the Gear Shack, watch his videos from the Georgia Bushcraft gathering, you'll see kind of what that is. He's done a good job of getting some video of that. James is wanting to do a few things as well. So hopefully this year be a whole lot more going on. I expect every year for it to get a little bit bigger and a little bit better. The camaraderie is always the biggest portion of it and the most important part to me. But hey, we help each other. Robert did an incredible job last year of helping a couple of people with bow drill. One had been struggling. He done a phenomenal job with the wind and the weather to stay at it and finally get it done. Someone who had never ever attempted it tried it last year, and Robert was able to get her to kick out a bow drill ember. So that's what it's all about. Have fun, learn, and hang out with each other. So again, March the 31st, April 1st, April 2nd are the 3 days for the event. Feel free to bring your traditional archery equipment if you're into that. There is a flat fee to shoot the range as much as you want for all 3 days. Then there's a different fee if you decide you want to compete in any of the rounds that way. The Salt River Long Rifle guys usually have a black powder shoot on Saturday. So if you're into black powder, feel free to bring that. They'll be more than glad to have you there and have you shoot with them. But there we go. I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. There'll be a few more between now and then. I still haven't got a design for this year's sticker. I'm working on it, so we'll see what happens. If you have any questions, if you have problems pulling it up in your mapping or GPS, shoot me an email at centralkentuckybushcraft@yahoo.com, and I'll try to get back to you. Leave me a comment below, and we'll see what we can do about getting everything squared away so you can find it. But there you are, getting close. Got a couple more months yet, maybe 3 months. So get ready for it. Like, share, subscribe. I'll get another one up for soon.